viewers, it's just a being reward. Medius Maximus Nastius II, back yet again with another video. Alright, all things, funny memes out of the way. I am playing Fallout New Vegas for the PC, and this is the first recording I'm going to be doing on my new PC. This is the first time I actually had my own, PC. So, yeah, so I've been getting, I got OBS, that's what I'm recording this on. So yeah, if you know about Fallout New Vegas, it's, a game about, well, if you know what the Fallout series is about, basically about this post-apocalypse after a nuclear war, and basically each people trying to survive. Anyway, let's start a new game.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig. You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Sorry, that was too iconic. That was too iconic. You couldn't skip around like that. Yay, okay. That's Fallout New Vegas for you. I wanted to stay quiet during, the actual interesting. Okay, I have to stay quiet now. Yeah, okay.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Okay, so I don't know if there's a character limit in this. I really think there's. Oh, okay, awesome. So if you don't know, this is Pooter Dandruff Productions, and Pooter Dandruff is my alter ego / alias. So yeah, we're going with Pooter Dandruff.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Excuse
I'm
me?
Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
I
Now,
think your
I
name's
hope you don't
too,
mind,
huh?
but
Doc
I had to
Mitchell?
go
That's your
rooting
real
around
name?
there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
So this is the very subtle and perfectly integrated character creation sequence. Now this is where I create my character, and I want to make him look kind of ridiculous because I don't get to see him a lot. But other than that, this is going to be a pretty realistic game. It's not going to be an intelligence one game. It's going to be all pretty, like standard. But I want to make him kind of ridiculous because you don't see him very often. So there's Asian. That doesn't look Asian. Okay. African American, which is obviously not black, and a Hispanic, which just looks like okay. They're not very different. Okay, let's go Caucasian, because I'm myself. You didn't already know I'm Caucasian. Okay, so there's different presets, but I don't think the presets are going to be really ridiculous enough for what I'm planning. So, I guess I'll start out with this. Okay, customize. Actually, I want to make him really pale. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I think I'm gonna play around with this a little bit. Yeah, okay. God, he's like Trump. Okay. Funny little joke. Oh my god, he looks like some kind of like Satan possessed. Yeah, it's pretty edgy now. Nope. Oh god, I'm dismembering this man. Okay, god, he looks demonic. Okay, shape, forehead, large. He needs a large forehead. He needs it. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Brow. Who needs a... Oh, what looks weirder? No, that one is kind of weirder. Oh my god, look at his forehead. It's like a Neanderthal. Jesus. Okay. Can I mess around with okay. Eyes. Large or small eyes? Huh. Doesn't really see much difference, but yeah. Come on. Oh, they look weird. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Nose. You can just skip over all of this. I'll put a timestamp if you want to skip over character creation. Yeah, okay. Really big nose. Yeah, I want it to be pointed. Oh my god, no. Yeah. But I'd advise you to stick through this or at least skip to the end of character creation because you don't see the character very often. The final, like the character in game very often. Yeah, okay. Kind of looks like Michael Scott's nose, honestly. You know, Steve Carell and everything. Yeah. God, he's a monster already. He needs a massive underbite. Cheeks. Hot. Doesn't really make much difference. That's high. Yeah, pronounced. Yep. Oh god. I love the hair. The hair fits perfectly. Cheeks and jaw. Oh god. This looks like on the side. Oh yeah, he's gonna be like leafy. He's just gonna have a leafy chin. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, this is really good. Oh god, he has like a quadruple chin. Okay, oh, speaking of chins. No, he needs to have one chin. No, recessed. Yeah, shallow. Short. Oh god. Oh, look at his throat. Oh god. Yeah, heavy. Oh my god. Okay, let me screenshot or print screen whatever this is because god. Oh god, I created a monster. Okay. I kind of like the. Kind of looks like Satan eyes. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, that's horrible. Age. I want to just change. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Let's keep on going. Hair. Okay, hairstyle. Okay, I'm definitely keeping the sideburn things like more outrageous. Oh god, it looks like Albert Einstein. I kind of like balding. It's kind of like oh my god, that's amazing. Nah, smooth wave. Oh god. Oh no. Terrible. And the more I say oh god, oh no. Oh my god. The more I say oh no or oh god, the more I want it. See, that looks like an actual person. Oh my god. Okay. This is too much. Alright. Clean cut. No. Sorry if this is boring or anything. Yeah, comb over. I think we're going with comb over. No, we're not keeping the facial hair. No. Gray is just fine. Don't worry. Yes. It's like the game is like, are you sure he's so ugly? Are you sure you want this? Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Oh god.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
I can't see my... Okay, I can't see my... Oh god.
Ooh, looking good so far.
Yeah, pretty.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
This man is majestic. Come on. So this episode's gonna be kind of character creation. I want to keep the episode short because a lot of people complained about how the Detroit Become Human students were too long and they didn't have enough they didn't have enough time to just sit down and watch a thing, and I agree with that. So I'm gonna try to keep this shorter, so I don't even know what I'm on. So strength. These are all the different special stats that help with the stats. So strength, perception has an SP, endurance E, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. So yeah. So that's all the different things. So basically luck is like, luck. That's good. Yeah, so I'm gonna read through all of these. Perception. Strength. Strength will tell you how easily a cowboy totes a saddle, and those bigger firearms, or how much he's gonna help you for a salute. How much help he's gonna be for you in a saloon brawl. This affects your melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage, and weight by methods. So this gives you kind of an average range. I like average Joe because it's strength isn't too important, especially for people that but perception is important. A perceptive cowboy always knows when there's a little stick of dynamite nearby, when a varmint is sneaking up on him. This affects your explosives, lockpick, energy weapon, accuracy, and close range. So this is important because it covers a more broad set of skills. So I'm going to turn this up to a little coyote, maybe a big-eyed tiger for now. Endurance is pretty important. It's kind of self-explanatory, but I'll just read it. You can't keep a good cowboy down, not if he's the enduring type, not if he's got a 6-shooter the size of alternation. Unharmed, health, resistance, survival. I'm going to turn this up to hardy. Charisma. You'll find that there are some smooth-talking cowboys out there who got themselves a voice like an angel's harmonica. Barter, speech, companion nerve. So this doesn't really affect anything besides companion nerve, because there's special skills and then there's actual skills. There's the special stats, skills. And if you just have speech and barter up, it doesn't really matter what charisma is. So I'm going to turn this way down. I do want some companion nerve, but I'm just going to old hermit. But basically, cult leader. Okay, I'm going to get this to 5, because it's kind of useless. Alright, intelligence. Intelligence is useful, because science, repair, medicine, skill points. Skill points are very important, as is medicine. A smart cowboy is good at almost anything, from sucking the poison out of your rattler bite to fixing the paper. So I'm going to turn this up to smarty pants. Actually, I don't know why smarty pants is below know-it-all, but agility. When a fella's in a gunfight and shoots the other 6 times before they can get off a shot, it's because that fella agile. So gun sneak as you do that. I want to see cat-like, because that's just good to have it up. So believe it or not, so there's gambling in this game. So luck will affect that. You can get pretty rich from gambling, actually. I've dabbled with it, but I don't really get really into it, because even in video game gambling addiction, it's not a good thing. Because what if you want to buy a new, gun? Alright, I have 1 point left. I don't know if I want to put it in luck. Yeah, I think I'll put it in strength, actually. Yeah, okay. Yeah, charisma, it may look bad when it's 2, but trust me.
Huh. Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered a big one and drop it. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Oh my god, this is a monstrosity. That's right, this video's running a little long, but it's new character creation stuff.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Well, there's all these different stuff. Kick, oh no. Cat.
House.
House. Burglarize, renovate. Investment. Demolish. Shelter.
Night.
Night. Sleep.
Bandit.
Step. Vaporize. Reasonable. Crush.
Light.
Dark. I'm being honest here.
Mother.
Honestly. Human shield. Regret. Tattle. Tantrum. Cookie jar.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I ain't given to allowance. Yes.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Not in real life, but in this one, yeah, I agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
No, I disagree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
It's one of those psychology tests, Rorschach tests, whatever. Angry two-headed ant. I think that angry two-headed ant, like nuts that resembles. Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Some kind of two guns pressing together. Yes, yeah. Some kind of space age technology. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. It does look a little suggestive up here. It's a piece of space age technology.
Last one.
Looks like two gnomes high-fiving. Bearded man? Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, these are little gnome hats, and then they're high-fiving. Little gnome, yeah. A bearded man, I guess.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
And this is where the skills come.
See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. No. Speech, because that's important. Speech, lockpick, guns. Yeah, okay. I didn't really, do much of that. Alright. Done. Yeah, I think this is good.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
That's a real knee slapper. Okay. So you can choose up to 2 traits or none. So good natured is always good because you're good natured at heart. You're good natured at heart. You're prone to solving problems with your mind and violence. So it's like all these broad things, and then all these broad kind of subjects. Like, you know, as you can see down there. Barter, medicine, repair, science, speech, and -5 to all the energy ones. The thing is, though, you're only going to use 1 or at most 2 of those weapon skills, like whether it be guns or energy weapons or unarmed energy, whatever, big guns, whatever. Basically, it's just better to get broadly better in a lot of different things. You know, I just take it. Usually, I have one more pick out. True discipline. Yeah, I found true discipline is okay, but fire was slow. Wild Wasteland. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America. Not for the phantom part or the series of temperament. Yeah. So Wild Wasteland is kind of a fun trade where you see these little references and all this cool stuff. It's fun.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
God. Also, why am I not clothed? Why am I barely clothed? It's not good. Okay. Ooh, bottle caps. So that's the currency of the game, bottle caps. So, tips fedora milady. Okay.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this.
Pip-Boy.
They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for matching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon.
Yep.
I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Hardcore mode. While New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that only increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stim packs heal over time, cannot bend broken limbs, right away, wounds radiation over time, ammunition has way, and dehydration consequences are the sword, but only vampires. Yeah, so, the thing about this is, let's see. I'm gonna do an explorer's playthrough, and I don't, especially this one, stimulants heal all the time. That's not really good for an explorer, so I'm gonna say no. Ain't that a kick in the head? Achievement unlocked. Ain't that a kick in the head? So this is our takeaway. This is Pooter That's what dandruff, right? Dandruff, you know, I think it. This is kind of our interface. Today, that's all the stuff. Yeah, this all the stuff about weapons. Okay, I put a single 9mm pistol. These are all the stats down here. On that thing. Blue pre-war hat, tips fedora, my lady, yep. And these are armor and other accessories. So yeah. So stim packs, they heal you. Bobby pins, you can use them to lockpick and ammo. Yep, I know how ammo works. World map, so you can discover stuff over time. Local map. Quests. Complete quests and quests that I talked to about. And you can read notes here, which I missed. Let's read this. Mojave Express the order 6 out of 6. Instructed to deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas ship by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint. Take possession of the package and pay for delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Print. Notice on conviction, 250 caps. Manifest. This package includes one oversized poker chip composed of platinum. Contract penalties. You are an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until the delivery is complete and the payment has been processed. Contractually obligated to complete this transaction, materially responsible for any malfeasance or loss. Failure to deliver to the proper recipient may result in forfeiture of your advance or bonus, criminal charges, and/or pursued by mercenary reclamation teams. Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life you experience as a result of said reclamation efforts. Okay. And the date and time is up here, the location. So it's October 19th. 2281. Yeah, it's pretty far into the future, and 8 in the morning. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is kind of been a long episode, preparation episode. Not really interesting. So it doesn't mind if it takes a little bit of stuff. Damn. Exit. Ooh, cram. That's like spam, you know. Ah, funny. More cram. Okay, but I'm not gonna bore you with all this stuff, even because I bored you already. So let's just get out there. And I think I'm gonna end this episode once I get out there. So let's go. And you can see the loading screen is a little bit. We discovered good springs. Right. Little birdie. Some kind of battery. Moving up to someplace. But yeah, this is good springs right here. And here is me. Yeah, I'm pretty dapper. If I do say so myself. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. So yeah, this is New Vegas. I know I didn't get to any of the actual gameplay, but don't worry, next time I will. So yeah, I guess keep calm and watch on. Bye!